Good morning, dear students. Welcome to KD's online classes. Let us continuation our discussion on unit number 3, industrial location. In previous class, we completed the least cost area of Alfred Weber, and today we are moving to one more important theory was developed by Professor Sargant, Florence. See the inductive analysis by Sargant, Florence. This theory was developed by German scholar Professor Sargant, Florence. See, this theory was covered logical and practical significant theory of industrial location. See, this theory is covered inductive or logical meaning and very practical significant concept was developed by Professor Sargant, Florence. So, the systematical theory was developed by Sargant, Florence. He was used statistical measures. He was used to development of industrial location theory of inductive analysis to use statistical measurements or statistical tools to development of industrial location theory. And this theory was based on census production. See, in India and other countries, the census production survey of industries. The census production survey of industries, see, done by all respected nations of their industrial sector. The census of production, so taken into study of industrial location by the Sargant, Florence. So then he rejects and arguing Alfred Weber theory. According to him, he was totally rejected and arguing the famous least cost theory of Alfred Weber. So he was rejected. So that theory was mainly see the difference between the industrial location and geographical area according to Sargant, Florence. The mainly the Alfred Weber was concentration only industrial location and geographical area of industrial location. So therefore that theory was totally rejected by Sargant, Florence. And according to him, see, the geographical area and industrial location is not important. According to Sargant, Florence, the distribution occupied population, the distribution of occupying population as a whole country is very important than the geographical area of industrial location according to Sargant, Florence. See, because of throughout the country, the occupational structure of the people and population, see, covered throughout the country. So wherever you go, there is available skillful laborers. The occupied population according to Sargant, Florence. And mainly he was developed two new concepts to development of inductive analysis of industrial location theory. Those concepts are the first one is location factor and second one is coefficient of localization. See, he was introduced two new concepts development of inductive analysis of industrial location theory. So those new two concepts are first one is the location factor and second one is coefficient of localization. See, the first concept is location factor and second one is coefficient of localization was introduced by Sargant, Florence to development of industrial location theory. See, we can be studying one by one. So two new concepts by the Sargant, Florence inductive analysis. The first one is location factor. See, the location factor concept can be referred to and of concentration of an industries in a specific area or particular area is called location factor according to Sargant Florence. See, the index of the degree of concentration by the industries in a particular place or region is called location factor. See, the location factor we are taken into study or we are taken into calculation. See, the location factor equal to so percentage of all workers in a particular industry found in a region. See, that if percentage of all workers in a particular industry so found in a region divided by percentage in that particular region of the industrial workers in a region, we get the location factor. So therefore, so he was assumed and Sargant Florence was assumed the total country or geographical area. See, chosen here the political divisions of a country. The political divisions of a country as a division into so industrial zones. At industrial zones not possible but specific. See, explain below mathematical or arithmetical example. He was assumed. See, the region was so divisions of four political states or divisions, and he was assumed and used see arithmetical example for development of inductive analysis of theory. See, he was assumed that a country is divided into four political states. The Sargant Florence was assumed so that a country is divided into four political states. So namely the states are A state, B state, C state and D states are so covered cotton textile industries. See, cotton textile industries in four divisions. The political division states are see existing cotton textile mills. So we can be studying through the table of Sargant Florence. See here the number of states A state, B state, C state and D state. The second column is number of workers in industrial textile industry. See the first column number of workers in textile industry and second column so percentage of textile industries workers and third column is total number of textile industrial workers and so fourth column is percentage of the workers in textile industry. See here A state, B state, C state and D states. Four political division states are existing. The four political states are existing, so they producing and manufacturing cloth by the textile mills. See here the A cotton textile mill. See the first column, the number of workers in textile industry 3000 and percentage of industrial so percentage of textile industry workers 15 and total number of the workers see 15,000 and percentage of the workers 30 and B state also so similar 4,000 20 10,000 and 20 and C state also 1,000 5 5,000 and 10 and D state also see 12,000 60 20,000 and the location factor is less than 1, the region is considered to have not sufficient share of the industry according to Sargant, Florence, if location factor is less than 1. And second one is, see, if location factor is equal to 1, see, or unity for each region, the industry distributed over the whole country. See, according to Sargant, Florence, if location factor is less than 1, so is not considered to have not sufficient share of the industries. If the location factor is equal to 1 or unity for each region or each states, the industrial distribution are distributed over the country. See, less than 1 and equal to 1 is, see, not sufficient share of industries is less than 1, and so equal to 1 is, so industrial distributed over the, so whole country. It means the distributional pact of industrial location according to Sargant, Florence. If less than 1 is not distributing, so not distributing industries throughout the country. If the location factor is equal to 1, so throughout the country industries are existing and manufacturing goods and services according to Sargant, Florence. So therefore here the first concept is location factor. So in inductive analysis of Sargant, Florence, see, it is an index of the degree of concentration of an industry in a specific area, and he was assumed, see, the first 4 political division states. In 4 political division states are existing cotton textile mills and manufacturing cloth. See, the in A, B, C, D 4 states, and then so he was developed the whole formula of location factor equal to column number 2 and column number divided by column number, so 4, and we get the location factor percentage. According to location factor percentage, according to Sargant, Florence, if location factor is less than 1, not distributed, so throughout the country industrial location. If equal to 1, so distributed industries are existing and manufacturing throughout the country. So let me stop. We shall continue our discussion.